What's up, guys? I recently pulled out my old phone, which is the iPhone 5 with ios 6 still on it. I used this phone for about 3 years until I upgraded a couple months ago to this phone, iPhone 6. It has the latest version of iOS. It's 10.2.1, I believe. I decided to compare the two to see how iOS 6 holds up in 2017 against, it's not the newest phone, but the newest iOS version. First, let's boot them up. There they go. There you go. So iOS 6 not too far behind, but iOS 10 did boot up faster. Now, as you can see, the biggest difference is the theme. iOS 6 has the 3D. I'm not sure the code name on what that was called, but it has the 3D icons, and iOS 10 has the modern flat icons. I prefer the 3D, as you can see right there. Now, there's nothing running in the background on neither one. As you can see, we're gonna try a speed test on certain applications. First, let's do the settings. iOS 6 was faster on that one. Let's try the clock. iOS 6 barely edged out iOS 10 on that one. Now let's try the phone app. Now let's try, let's see, the calculator. iOS 6 faster on that one. Let's try the calendar. iOS 6 faster on that one. Let's try the camera. I think iOS 10 is faster on this one. Yep, iOS 10 slightly faster on that one. Okay, let's see what else we got. Let's try the music app. iOS 6 beat it out. Now, one thing I really hate about iOS 10 is that they got rid of the slide to open. I went from this phone to this phone and I was confused that it wasn't there. Now with the iOS 6, you just open it, slide it open. On this one, you have a choice of using your fingerprint, or if not, you have to double tap the whole button to get to your home page. Let me try it with the finger I don't have on there. You can do that, or you can use your fingerprint and it goes right in. Now, that's really good, but it's really annoying whenever you're playing a song. Let's go here to artists, and now if you have it playing and your phone is locked, there's no way you can change the song without doing something out of the ordinary. Like, I always open my phone like this and I have that fingerprint. So if I wanted to change the song or something, I can't. I go straight to it. So if I was in the home and I wanted to change the song, I have to go back to the music app, change the song. While in iOS 10 or iOS 6, excuse me, all you had to do was double tap, and that's it. And the feature that allowed this was the slide to unlock. Now you can change the song in the lock screen on iOS 10, but you gotta get rid of your fingerprint. So that sucks. The thing I hate most of iOS 10 is the music app. Now, iOS 10 tries so hard to get you online. Even though I got rid of some, but you can't get rid of these. Connect, radio, all that bull crap. iOS 6, on the other hand, focuses more on your local music, controlling your local music. Right here, these are here are the buttons on iOS 6. Playlists, artists, songs, and albums. Now, I don't need all this online stuff. If I wanted to stream music or something like that, I just get a third-party app. I wouldn't even use the OEM app anyways. Now, iOS 10 has a lot of lag because of all the album art. As you can see, let me see artists. I don't know if you can see a jitter, but there's a lot of frame rate drops in iOS 10. On iOS 6, on the other hand, here's the same. Artist. iOS 6, smooth as butter. So smooth. Even when you have album art on there. If you go to albums, you see the album art? Smooth. No frame drops at all. No frame drops at all. Now, as you can see on the right side, on iOS 6, even when viewing the albums, the phone is a lot smaller, but you can view a lot more albums at the same time. That's because in iOS 6, they don't over-exaggerate on the album art. I don't even like looking at the album art anyways. I only like it whenever I'm playing this song. And let's play a song right now. There's no shuffle or repeat button right on the screen. You have to look for it. And it took me a while to find it. Finally found it though. And on iOS 6, all the buttons are right there where you need them. One other thing is, I don't like this having to slide down. Sometimes it's hard for me to get it down. On this one, just press play. And the most annoying thing I hate about iOS 10 music app is you can't go to an artist with multiple albums. Let me look for one real quick. Let's see. Say you want to look at a list of all the songs for an artist. You can't. You have to go through each album individually and then look at the songs. That really sucks. If you forgot which album the song's in, you can search for it, but you have to press shuffle and then look for them down here. And that still annoys me because once the song plays, it disappears from the list down here. It doesn't stay there. On iOS 6, on the other hand, we'll look at an artist. Just pick one. And it has this button that shows all songs. And it gives you all the songs from that artist. How cool is that? And they left that out on the new one. To me, it seems like they're going backwards instead of forwards. The one thing I do like about the iPhone 6s is the camera. If it wasn't for that and the support for new apps, then I would have just stuck with the iPhone 5 with iOS 6. It just seems so more stable to me in the way that it's so smooth, it's smoother, and you're not always getting hackled of trying to go online or something like that. I also like the look compared to the flat look.